everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Big Legs and it's time for Vlogmas. So today is day one of Vlogmas, and what better way to kick Vlogmas off than to come back with a Q&A, because I haven't been on YouTube in 17 years. It hasn't actually been 17 years, but it's been a really long time since I posted on YouTube. I do apologize for my YouTube supporters. I have been active on all my other social media platforms. You can follow me here on all my social media platforms. I also have them linked in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into this Q&A. All right, y'all. So it's clearly been a long time since I posted a YouTube video. So I need to catch you guys up on a few things, okay? We do have a house. We've lived here since 2020. And so yeah, we also have a dog. His name is Jax. Most of you guys know all this information from following me on social media, but for those of you who do not, there's a couple of updates. We're also engaged. Yay! Kyle asked me to marry him May 31st, 2024. And our wedding is in April of 2026. I'm not gonna give y'all a dig because it's not y'all business. Okay, engagement shoot has been done. I get my dress in January, and so I have my bridal shoot and all the fun things. I do plan on bringing you guys along because this is Vlogmas, so I have plenty of stuff to go over with you guys regarding the wedding. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get into the Q&A. So a couple weeks ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram and my Facebook and my TikTok to ask me some questions on this post regarding the wedding. So I'm going to go over some of the questions that you guys had. So one of the main questions I was asked was which dress I liked the most. So of course, none of those dresses is the dress that I chose, but I can go through and let you guys know which one was my favorite. So out of the, I think 2 or 3 dresses that's within this Q&A post that I made, the first one is absolutely one of my favorites. I love that corset style with the long train. The 3 of those had to be my favorite out of all the dresses I tried on, so I went ahead and put those in. I did get my dress from Zobella. I will tag them here and I will link them in the description box below. They made my experience absolutely amazing. She made sure that I was the center of the visit. And so, yeah, if you are looking for your dream wedding gown, definitely check out Zobella Last in South Carolina. You will not be disappointed. She was absolutely amazing. So one of the questions that I love is, are you going to have a separate dress for your reception to cut up? Absolutely. So I got my reception dress from Davis Bridal. I'm super excited. It's currently being tailored and I'm so excited about that. But I love my reception dress. It's got a bust down split, if you hear me. Yeah, so the reception is about to be super duper lit. We have DJ Scrib for our wedding. He's an amazing DJ here in the Charleston area. If you don't know about Scrib, get from up under that rock. But if you already know about Scrib, you know I plan to sweat. I might take my makeup down a little bit so that I can get lit, but then y'all gonna be taking pictures of me. I'm not about to look crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have hella one size setting spray on because I'm gonna be toe up. And y'all know I don't drink. I'm gonna be lit off of the fact that I married the love of my life. Period. Anyways, let's continue. It's about to be lit. What is the most exciting thing you anticipate being Kyle's wife? That's such a good question. I feel like one thing I'm most excited about is the fact that Kyle gets me outside of my comfort zone. So there's so many things that I have done I probably would have never have done if it wasn't for Kyle. I've gone to punk rock concerts. I've gone he just always gets me doing stuff I probably would never do if it wasn't for him. So I'm excited to continue to live life with him. That's like the best answer because he always gets me outside of my comfort zone. We will always end up doing stuff that y'all probably be like, Kyle made you do this, didn't he? Yes. And I had the time of my life. What shoes are you going to wear? I have no idea. Okay. So everybody wants me to wear heels, of course. If you know me, then you know I'm extremely clumsy. I will fall on my face. My dad will not be able to hold me up. I did plan on wearing sneakers, but my ceremony dress is not necessarily long enough for me to wear sneakers or cowboy boots because horses in the stables. But so I don't know. I plan on wearing probably some nude heels with a good chunky heel on it because yeah. How are you going to decide the meal plan if there's so much yummy food in the world? We have already selected our food. We wanted to make sure we did something different. We did not want to do the same old stuff, the same black food. Uh, so we did do different food for sure. We didn't want to be super duper traditional, so we have like just regular food. You're gonna eat and it's gonna be good. Don't worry about, just be there. What are you most excited about for your big day? I'm most excited about marrying my man. Yeah. Y'all, I love Kyle. I don't know if y'all know, they be knowing. But I love my man. Okay, I'm most excited about seeing how fine he finna look at the end of that hour when I walk down and he's crying because I look batty. A baddie with a fatty for sure. I'm gonna look so good, and I'm so excited to see Kyle's reaction. That's what I'm most excited about. I'm most excited about seeing Kyle's reaction when I walk down the aisle because I'm gonna look so good. Period. That's what I'm excited about. Are you writing your own vows? Do I need to bring a tissue? Bring a tissue because I'm going to be crying myself for no reason. But I don't know if we're going to write our own vows. Me and Kyle are still trying to decide because we don't want to elongate it. Kyle gets really nervous in front of large crowds, so I don't need him sweating bullets. I need him to be able to do what he got to do. So we're probably going to do the quick I do's and call it a day, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna do vows. We might do vows for like our first look or something like that. Not a first look, but like our first touch. Kyle doesn't want to do a first look. He wants his first time to see me to be walking down the aisle. So we might do something like a first touch and then maybe exchange our vows during that time. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section and tell us what you guys think we should do. Am I doing a veil? Yes. I have a very long veil that my mom got me. We're still trying to decide if that's going to be the one, but I will be wearing a veil. I don't think I'm going to wear it in the front of my face. I think I'm just going to let it hang. I haven't decided because the front it's just given. I don't want to do that. How was the process for selecting the venue and catering? The process for selecting the venue was really difficult. Charleston is a mecca for weddings. We had to go through, figure out which venue we were going to have the wedding because we're having the wedding, the ceremony, and the reception everywhere in one spot. So everything is expensive here and can be booked out months in advance, especially for your nicer locations. So we planned early for our venue. It wasn't like hard to find. It was just hard to decide because everything is so expensive. So you want to make sure you choose the right spot. We chose, and it's the perfect place to have our wedding. What has been the most peaceful part of this process, or has it not happened yet? That's a really good question. I think it's been pretty peaceful. I think the most peaceful part has been the support of our family. So my mom constantly is reminding me of stuff we need to do. Say hi, mom. And so I think having your family involved and making sure that they are, you know, doing what they can do is the most peaceful part. So we haven't had to do anything by ourselves. Our wedding planner is absolutely divine. She's amazing. I will tag her stuff right here. Cece is the bomb. So she's also made this very peaceful. So I think having a village and a support system has been the most peaceful part of the wedding planning process. Honeymoon right after or some months after? I don't know. We would like to have our honeymoon right after, like a couple of days, like maybe 2 days after the wedding. It kind of depends on Kyle's time off, my time off, and just making sure we correlate that properly. So I would like to leave like 2 days later, but we're still trying to figure it out. So leave some ideas in the comment section. Also, leave some ideas for where you guys went for your honeymoon or some good honeymoon places to go because we have no idea. How did you handle your guest list and wedding party selection? This was hard. I have a gigantic, ridiculous amount of family members. I have a huge family. And so it just was difficult to find somewhere large enough. And then weddings at this time are super expensive. So it was just going to be too hard to invite my entire family. So we do have a guest list. We're trying to stay at 175, but I have a huge family, so it's been hard, and it's been hard trying to like decide. Like I don't want anybody to feel like I didn't invite them because of a certain reason. It's just because I can't invite all y'all. Okay, All right, y'all. So that's the majority of all the questions that you guys asked. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer all of them for you. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow's video because it's Vlogmas. Help me out with Vlogmas, y'all. Leave some stuff in the comments that y'all want to see me do because y'all know how hard Vlogmas can be. But yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.